As Damwon have stolen away the classic SKT.
Oh!
Is it happening?
Oh!
Is it LSC?
No!
Oh my, the switch to the Kayn. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that we've got Kayn instead. Kayn looking to come in and just ruin Klid's
You
day.
won because you picked Karthus and Pantheon to leave bottom lane.
We won game 1.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Oh, damn it.
And then they picked Kayn into Karthus, Lissandra.
I saw that.
Found out that was a bad
I honestly,
decision.
to be perfectly honest, obviously with the way that he looks, but Damwon, they've got a lot of tools throughout this game. The reason why Urgot Lissandra are so good is because they do what they do the minute they hit them. Going to be used. It's Teddy. Just making his way back down. I got excited there for a second, but Khan can come in. His ultimate just comes back off cooldown. We're looking for a 50-50. Showmaker doesn't take the claw, and immediately SKT turn. They grab themselves the first blood. It's onto Teddy and the Dragon. Fear Beyond Death is going to go completely wide, and Mata is tanking up all the damage, even able to go over and help take down the kill onto the Tahm Kench. And SKT, they come out of the gate. Nothing had happened, and it all happens there in the Dragon Pit. Oh, it's not really relevant, but in theory, it's healing.
So I suppose it's not the end of the world to have that Oblivion Orb, just I'm wondering how he's going to transition to Galio.
Oh, he's in trouble. This is going to take a while. Remember, the shield isn't exactly the greatest as he flashes to get himself out of the way. Remember, the ult, it's ticking down. He's trying to get the work done, but the big boy into the belly. It is going to be traded, though, as SKT grab the outer turret on the bottom side of the map.
Eating someone. Or no, not Majin Buu, Cell.
Yeah. I think he's going to third Cell after that one, though, 'cause that's a real big boy. As Beryl tries to flash, but he's not getting far. Faker with the Winds of War does a lot of damage, actually. As Mata, can he tank it? Not going to happen as Showmaker picks up the kill in the end with the Frozen Thrall. Faker actually tanks up one of those as well, but SKT still continuing here as Canyon. He's moving through the wall, wants to get the Umbral Trespass in as the Rast form has been picked up like we've been talking about for so long.
Later in the game as none of your chants
Beryl's hit.
Okay, well, yeah.
See you, mate.
This is always a really sad. I'm going to need a moment.
Yeah. Thomas. Played Diablo 3 before. There's a vault level with this, like, it's lots and lots of money, and that's exactly what that Tahm Kench skin looks like. Is we've got a team fight further on the top side of the map, and it's going to be Showmaker just completely obliterated. Without any further thought, another slowdown comes through onto Beryl. Permafrost as well slows him down, and the train not going to be able to land, but the Decimating Smash certainly will, and Teddy finishes that one off. And it's just Damwon Gaming with a bit of a brain fade, not quite staying together on the same page, and Beryl once again.
This is really a surprising game overall, and now Mata saying, hey,
delivery. It's a big knock-up as well as Klid gets himself over the wall. Canyon takes a while to die as the Umbral Trespass does come in. It actually cancels out the hero's entrance as he's buying so much time to try and stop this one. Klid, Arctic Assaults gets back in. They turn themselves back onto this Baron as Klid flashes and steals the Baron! Canyon unnecessary as the kills now starting to rain forward. Damwon Gaming are even able to steal away the piggy as Showmaker gets himself back in, gets a brilliant flash forward at Damwon. It looked like a brain fade, but maybe it was the genius tier move. And Flame, welcome back to the LCK, my friend.
That's the really sad part. Where you what is it? It's I forgot what movie it is, but Flame taunt and then knock him up with the Justice Punch. And in doing so, it gave Flame the time to come in here and let it be known that is a 3-level different smite for those that might be wondering. And then Rast in the backline, Mata can't bring him down. I think SK Telecom might have just lost the game off of this, as weird as that sounds.
Showmaker just got 1,000 gold from killing Teddy. As far as turnarounds are concerned,
they all made fun of me for being so sad.
well, on the hunt has been popped here. It's a good ultimate this time from Klid, but into the belly of the Tahm Kench goes as Flame just gets delivered to the middle of the team. Can he actually find the Fear Beyond Death as it is going to go wide, but doesn't matter. Still able to take down the kill on Mata, and now Faker in amongst the team is delivered another kill over to the Urgot. I don't know where this Flame came from, but it feels like he's teleported from back in time, back into the LCK.
We're gonna get some men in black suits in here after this game. They're gonna ask him where the time machine is.
And during the duration of Umbral Trespass, Nuclear will be able to get so much damage done. He's got IE double Zeal item. It's a huge deal here as Klid flashing towards the pit, but now needs to be able to Arctic Assault his way forward. Nuclear is the one that secures the Baron, as now SKT trying to start off this team fight. Flame, the only one knocked up, but the Gargoyle Stoneblade is buying so much time. And now Canyon diving in the backline. He wants to get on top of Teddy, but they've expended all of Flame's health bar, and they can't do anything more. Oh, the Purge comes just back off cooldown, and now Showmaker darting into the backline. The Kaiser there as well, and he's free hitting Nuclear. Can he do it? Goes into the stopwatch, the stasis, and Showmaker in the backline. The Circle of Frost and the ace for Damwon.
And that was the biggest turnaround. It looked like SK Telecom certainly had that fight won, but then Nuclear just, he went completely hero mode. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know what
Down
to
in the
call.
Kesper Cup at the beginning of 2019, Marta is going to respawn, but I'm sorry, buddy, that Nexus is not long for the world. And Damwon Gaming do what looked very, very difficult after game number 1. They turn around a difficult game 2. And the man on your screen right there, welcome back to the LCK, Flame. I don't think anyone was expecting him to come in, even in this game at all. I was expecting Noguri for the entire series. I was expecting Noguri for the entire season. And I wasn't expecting Flame to come in and actually carry the series.
Mechanical flounders, but for the most part, he was able to neutralize Khan in top lane. He set up the gank for Canyon that was relatively easy to coordinate and get the kill onto Khan and start to get the ball rolling there. And then overall, the Damwon team composition eventually came together.
It's almost flawless play. Coming in from the mid laner. I wouldn't be surprised if he got the MVP, but I want to give it to Flame, and I want to have a chat after this to both Flame and Showmaker and see what having Flame on this Damwon roster actually does for the squad, because